Hello viewers, welcome to Dark Truth, where we uncover real stories that hide in the shadows. Tonight's case is one that has haunted Milwaukee for over 16 years. A young woman, full of life, hope, and dreams, brutally murdered in her own bedroom, while her parents slept just a few steps away. Who could do something so cold? And why has no one been caught after all these years? Stay with me till the end, because every small detail might reveal the clue that justice has been waiting for. This is the unsolved murder of Ashleigh Love. It's been 16 long years since a quiet Milwaukee neighborhood was shaken by a brutal crime. A young woman, Ashleigh Anne Love, was born on September 17, 1990, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She was the kind of person who brightened any room: an athlete, an honors student, and a loving daughter. After graduating top of her class from Pius XI High School in 2009, Ashleigh wanted a short break before college. She spent time working, exploring life, and finding herself outside of school. Her friends remember her as caring and full of energy, someone who truly lived every moment. During this time, Ashleigh often hung out with a friend known as Valerie, who lived just a few blocks away. Valerie frequently hosted house parties, sometimes with alcohol and drugs involved. Valerie's brother reportedly had a major crush on Ashleigh, and he attended several of those parties. Nobody knew then how important those connections might later become. On the evening of October 5, 2009, Ashleigh finished her shift at the Arby's inside Mayfair Mall. Her manager, Brighton, would be one of the last people ever to see her alive. That night, she went home, watched a Green Bay Packers game with her family, took a shower, said goodnight, and went to bed. Everything seemed normal. Until 2 a.m. At around 2 a.m., someone broke into the Love family's home through a side door. Investigators believe a crowbar was used to force the lock. The intruder, or intruders, moved quietly up the stairs toward Ashleigh's room. Moments later, a single shotgun blast echoed through the house. Ashleigh was shot point blank in the face while lying in her bed. She never had a chance to wake up. Ashleigh's mother, Tammy Love, was jolted awake by the sound. She didn't know what she'd just heard until she sensed footsteps rushing past her bedroom door. When she opened it, she came face to face with a masked intruder holding a shotgun. Panicked, she screamed, "Take whatever you want, just please don't hurt us." The gunman hesitated, then ran out through the same side door he had broken in from. Tammy screamed for her husband, Joe, who ran upstairs to Ashleigh's room. There, he found his daughter, lifeless. Detectives quickly ruled out burglary. Nothing had been stolen. Whoever did this came for one reason: to kill Ashleigh. Neighbors reported little noise. No arrests were made, no clear suspects were named. And despite efforts from the Milwaukee Police Department, the case soon went cold. To this day, it's listed on their official cold case registry. Friends and former classmates still remember Ashleigh as quiet, sweet, and welcoming. One local shared how they'd often see her at the mall, always smiling and waving. That small gesture became something people looked forward to. Her kindness stood out. And that's what makes this story so hard to accept. How could someone so full of life become the target of such a senseless act? 16 years have passed, but Ashleigh's family continues to hope that someone, somewhere, knows the truth. Someone who has stayed silent for far too long. If you have any information, please contact the Milwaukee Police Department, because Ashleigh Love deserves justice, and her story deserves an ending. If you like stories like this, real, raw, and unsolved, follow our page for more true crime cases from the shadows. This is Dark Truth, and we'll see you in the next case.